Enzo Maresca. You see, whatever you tell these boys at halftime, you must start saying it in the first half. If you check statistically, Chelsea plays better in the second half than the first half. What are you telling them in the second half that you're not telling them at the beginning of the game? How can they switch off and all of a sudden switch on in the second half? Something needs to be done. You know, I was not impressed with a lot of players in the first half. Garnacho, you know, was very, very bad. You need to talk about Cucurella, was nowhere to be found. Fofana gave the ball away too much. You need to talk about all these players. You know, even Copama was non-existent. In the second half, all of them are looking like rejuvenated players. Chelsea could have won it here. You know, Garnacho was better. A lot of players were better. What did you tell them in the second half that you're not telling them in the first half? Because this is becoming like a pattern this season. We need to step it up. We need to change this trajectory, or less some games will be far away from Chelsea in the first half. But then this is a good result. You know, you need to improve. You need to improve. Let me know what to think in the comment section. Let's go.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my people, after that incredible 90 minutes, or let's just say the incredible second half 45 minutes, it ended Newcastle 2, Chelsea 2. I beg, oh, I'll take it, oh. I go take the draw, I beg. What a game. Bro, if you know what my eye don't see for halftime, at halftime when I come outside to make video, at halftime, if you know what my eye don't see already, you can't say we cannot embrace this 1 point, eh? This is the most important 1 point where I don't see. Bro, what a game. What a game. The first half was for Newcastle United. The second half for Chelsea. And it paid me say we could not even come back at the end of the day to stage a Montanda for this game, because I don't already the reason I'm saying, Baba, if Chelsea win this game today, everywhere goes scatter. Bro, everybody we don't talk rubbish at me at halftime. I go begin call out their name one after the other. God really save you now today, oh. Papa, now today una for no say I be wicked man. Now today una for no say I don't be good. Anyway, beautiful second half play. The first half, we let ourselves down, you know. We're literally running together with them, playing into their ends. We could not even win 50-50 ball. We could not first passes, now we don't lose easily. But the second half, we bring the ball down. All those giri. You know, if they follow Newcastle, do giri. The game was already, we played that first half just the way we played against Leeds United. That's how we played that first half. And you know, we came into the second half, our body calm, we balance. Special thanks to Captain Rhys James, because now you bring the hope today. Baba, I still get another video for you specially. Now you bring back the hope. And one more person, Joao Pedro. Thank you for not Nicholas Jackson that one-on-one today. Because as you know they go, I know they see say you know they waka. The only one person where they come my head now, Nicholas. Altogether, this is the 1 point that I'm proud of. Say anything you like. I'm proud of this 1 point. Chelsea fans, by now, I'm not expecting any Chelsea fan to be angry at this game. A lot of people think we're even going to lose this game. So at the end of the day, it turned out in a draw, and we're even supposed to win, if not be so for you know, just 1 or 2 places where we say we know they clinical. But altogether, it was a beautiful game. Chelsea fans, how did you feel about that game? Watch out for the next video where I'm going to call out those people that perform incredibly well. I go see you now.
Newcastle 2, Chelsea Football Club 2. What a performance in the second half. Chelsea, why didn't you perform like this in the first half? The second half was much more improved performance. But then what is that first half? What is Garnacho doing in the first half? Malo Gusto was nowhere to be found in the first half. Chelsea could have used the second half energy to play the first half and second half and get the maximum points here. I still say it. The maturity, the belief in these players are not 100%. Enzo Maresca must have shouted for them, you know, push them beyond limits for them to perform that way in the second half. First half, Newcastle was making it look as if Chelsea are not football players. Chelsea players were scared. Newcastle were passing the ball, suffocating Chelsea, suppressing Chelsea, winning the ball back. Upon saying Newcastle have a lot of injuries. But then, 2-2, I will take it, oh. I will take it. Because to be honest, Chelsea normally go to St. James Park and lose. For Chelsea to even come back from 2-0 down, normally when it goes 2-0, the game is over. To go 2-0 down and come back in the second half, we need to appreciate the boys. But then they need to fix up the first half. If you watch this season, Chelsea performs better in the second half than the first half. They need to fix it up. This can't keep going on. You know, this is a football club that you need to use the same energy from first half and second half. You don't just, you know, switch off in the first half, second half, you decide to turn up. Assuming Newcastle have played Chelsea 3-0 in the first half, what would have happened? But then, this is a draw that I think everybody can take, because Newcastle have been like a pen in Chelsea's ass. Let me know what to think in the comment section. Let's go.